Hello YouTube land, Richard here. You never know what you'll run into in a cemetery. Always all kinds of unusual things to see. Oh, looks like Alice and Otis. Alice Jane Farlow. Yeah, Alice Jane Farlow and Otis Walter Farlow. Alice made it to 2002 and Otis made it to 1987. He passed quite a while ago. But look at this. Isn't that unusual? Let's take a look at the other side. That's really cool. I tell you, these modern stones are very cool, in my opinion. And apparently, it looks like we have a couple here. Twin flame, love story, soulmates. Yeah, poor Jeffrey passed in 2019. I guess he was around 68, and his soulmate Marietta is still alive. Yeah, looks like she's probably around 61. Let's pray she lives a long, happy life and rest in paradise, Harold. This is a place I've never been to. I found it by accident and I figured I'd check it out. And it's very interesting. Yeah, this is just random. I'm not doing any research on any of these people. This couple is happily alive. Let's pray they have a nice, long, happy life. Lucky for them. Oh yeah, I'm learning when you see the little lamb, it's not a happy tombstone. Oh wow, this baby, Mark Brian Powell, October 22nd, man, almost an anniversary. He was born and died on the same day. It's life is such a mystery, and you know, my prayers go out to the parents, man. You know, obviously, I'd say chances are, you know, it's obvious that they were devastated and they gave their unfortunate child really nice burial. Oh, looks like they're alive. A lot of people are forward thinkers. You know, oftentimes I do a combination of, sometimes I look for certain people and do a little research. Most of the time, I'll run into intriguing, graves, and I'll look it up. And what I find is sometimes there are very scary stories. Sometimes they've been murdered. Sometimes they've committed suicide. A lot of times tragic accidents. Everybody's got to die from something, but an unnatural death and a life not lived are always a couple of sad ones. Oh, looks like Sharon's still alive here, and James Ronald Smith, he passed in 2014, and their life began May 22nd, 1965. A lot of people are lucky that have found, who have really wonderful love stories to tell. Well, that's an unusual one, right? Wow. Yeah, I don't know exactly when these laser etched stones came out, but man, they have really taken headstones to a new level. And here's another one. It looks like Janie is still alive, and it looks like Preston. Wow, looks like Preston liked fishing. In God's care. I love it. And they were married July 6, 1982, and Janie E. is still alive, it looks like, and let's pray she lives a long, happy life, and sorry about Preston, Janie. Preston, rest in paradise. Edward Ralph, he passed in 2001. And Frances, Truett, Ralph and Frances Truett, she passed before him. Most of the time, and I guess this is undisputable, backed by scientific evidence, is like, at least the way it used to be, is the women outlive the men for whatever reason. Oh. What do we have here? Alan R. Hornsby. Oh, he died a young man. Let me see, 32. He died around 37 years old. Right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. That would be 32, around 37. That's too young regardless. Look like a nice man, and he's got a rock here. Let's see what it says on the rock. Obviously, they didn't get around to a permanent marker. No farewell words were spoken, no time to say goodbye. You were gone before we knew it, and only God knows why. Wow, now tell me that ain't sad. I never seen that one before. And wow, looks like he was a friendly, warm dude, it looks like. And I will say a prayer for you and your family there, Alan, and rest in paradise, man. And somebody obviously exhibited a lot of pain by your passing with that lovely poem on a stone. Beloved son, brother, husband, stepfather, and grandfather, Tari C. Diaz. And we get to see what he looked like in life. Nice picture. Or, you know what? Yeah, I thought for a minute he might be alive, but yeah, this does look like it's a single grave. Oh, pardon me. I'm in deep thought, and that's why the camera veers off. Hopefully I didn't do that too often. Yeah, he died young too. Let me see. 38, 48, right around 50. Right around 50 years old, like, it's human nature, at least my human nature. I always wonder why, we can learn from people's deaths, so that we don't repeat it. Now, I see a poem on the back of this. Now, let me see if I suspect there's something on the front, and there is. What is that? I'm sorry, I was zoning out. John R. Sr., 1938 to 2020. So, let me see, 62. Yeah, he lived to 82. And Joni you know, she went before him, Joni Revel, May 26, 2013. So they've been here a while, and they were married since January 12th, 1973. Wow, it's heartwarming to see that people actually have had happy marriages. And let me see. I love these poems usually. Let me see what it says. I will read it with you. I'm going to hold it and read it with the naked eye. Someday I'll take my boat to sea and sail away to infinity. It won't be like it's been before, keeping always in sight of shore. The time will have come for me to go. No use now to hide. I'll rig my sails to catch the wind and be gone with the morning tides. I won't look back to where I've been. I'll face the rising sun. Whatever I've done, I'll leave behind and start somewhere again. Joanne Revel. I guess, Joanne wrote that poem. Great job, Joanne. Wow, that's awesome. All kinds of really heartfelt messages. Now, I was looking at this one caught my eye right next to Terry over there. Let me see. Atkins, Lundgren, William, and Christine. They've been gone a while. Looks like Christine came here first in 95 and then William in 98. But I see a poem on the back. Let's see what that one's about. If I should ever leave you, whom I love, to go along the silent way, grieve not just leaving you, that was so hard to face. I loved you so, it was heaven, here with you. Oh, very nice. A declaration of love. You truly never know what kind of awesome heartfelt words you're gonna encounter. William and Grussel, 1998 and 2005. That's a very pretty headstone. And I guess we'll take a look at this pretty one over here. I am a little biased. I do love these laser etchings. Wooten. I know somebody by that name. Wow, apparently they're still alive, I guess. Well, we got somebody here. Todd Wooten. I guess, that is the family marker. And apparently Todd, my bet says he liked playing golf. And he passed in... Oh, man. Yeah, I guess he was a baseball fan, too. But look at that. He died at like 29. Wow. That's crazy and sad. But what a pretty monument. Somebody took good care of him. Very pretty stone. Look at this. Now, I'm an animal lover. I don't know exactly. This is awesome. They got the kitty cat, Parsons. I don't know if there's any more information. Dad, Mom. Oh, this is the dog is buried with him. Oh, Ginger. 98. Wow, she lived to about 17 years old. Our best friend. And this is Mom and Dad Parsons. And it looks like Mom, I would bet, they were also a big cat lover. Somebody comes here and spreads the love. I don't know what it, I really don't know what the bungee cords are. I haven't really ever seen that before. Oh, looks like Lewis is still alive. And yeah, so yeah, he's up there. And it looks like Pauline passed. And oh, all right, this is the guy with the cats. I was wrong. Beloved son and big brother, 81. I hate that. 19, 29, 30, 31. Beloved son and big brother. Damn, that's sad. We will see you in heaven. I love proclamations of faith. That is awesome. Anyway, all right, guys, my time is limited. I'm going to be coming back here, though. But it's like, let me just take a look here. We got a couple. I will just close out with this one because I didn't see it. Gilland. And it looks like Edith, I think she's still alive. And Ronald passed in 2009, and they were married in 1982. And I love pictures. I mean, I don't know how they do it, but it's awesome. And they look like a really good-looking, happy couple. And, well, let's say a prayer. Edith is still there. And you know, still with us, and yeah, she's not that old. She's probably around 68. She's still got a long way to go, and yeah, she's a very attractive lady, and it looks like she, you know, grabbed the brass ring with a happy relationship. And rest in paradise there, Ronald, and we will pray for you, Edith Ann. You live long and prosper. And I'll just check out this really pretty. I guess these things are just so awesome. Granite is really a spectacular stone. And wow, this thing has been here since 82. Obviously, I'm not too up on graveyard technical advancements, but obviously they were making beautiful things like this in 1982. Parsons Radia M. And well, she had a pretty good run. Looks like around 77. And William, yeah, looks like he was around 89, I guess. My brain always struggles with the quick math. But I guess I would definitely be returning here and see what else we can discover. But I'll leave you with a wonderful panoramic. And here's the back of their tomb. Nice shiny granite. That stone is amazing. So got to be one of my favorites. And anyway, I'll come back here at another time, hopefully, and pick up the journey. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, please, and subscribe for more content. Pretty active, as you can see. And stay safe, people, and peace out. And until next time, later.